The CEC Screen-IT has two double folding conveyors that hydraulically fold out for operation. They extend out to a distance of 16 feet 4 inches from the plant. They also reach a height of 14 feet, which allows for 200 yards of material to be stockpiled under each conveyor. The time it takes to set up both conveyors into the working position is 30 seconds. When the work is accomplished at a particular job site, or the contractor simply wants to move the machine closer to the product being screened, the breakdown is just as quick and just as easy. Hydraulically move the feeder back down into the travel position, and then move both discharge conveyors down into the transport position. Remove the blocking, and you are ready to move down the road to the next job site at the highway speed. The large 14.5 cubic yard feeder is 14 feet wide and can work together with large loader buckets. In the impact area, shock-resistant impact idlers are in place to withstand the abusive nature of the construction business. Material is then moved up the 48-inch wide variable speed belt. Strike-off bars are included to meter material to the screening area. The feed conveyor has a 20-inch diameter rubber lagged head pulley and a wing tail pulley for good cleaning. The feed conveyor is variable in speed and is controlled by an actuator switch either on the catwalk or at the main control panel. A plant kill switch is also located on the catwalk for safety. The planetary gearbox gives the feed conveyor excellent pulling power and maintains the speed when feeder loads change. The CEC Screen-IT main highlight is the 5x12 two-deck screen. When other screen plants have already shut down because the material becomes too difficult to screen, the Screen-IT is still working away. The key is the 5/8 to 3/4 inch stroke, while most other screen plants have only a 3/8 inch stroke. The Screen-IT also incorporates a step deck to turn and drop material for good cleaning. The Screen-IT can utilize punch plate, wire cloth, and even harp decks when needed. CEC uses rubber sandwich mounts and molded rubber isolators to keep the screen running at its maximum, even when loads change. The top deck overs fall onto the ground and are removed by a loader, or the in-chute can be turned up, and if the material is not too large, it can be stockpiled underneath the rear discharge conveyor. The material which falls through the top deck but doesn't pass the second deck is discharged onto the rear discharge conveyor. This conveyor is 30 inches wide, and it extends 16 feet 4 inches from the plant and is 14 feet high in the working position. It has a rubber lagged head pulley and a wing tail pulley for good cleaning. Material which passes the bottom deck is discharged onto a 42-inch wide underscreen conveyor. This material is then moved up to the front discharge conveyor, which is 30 inches wide. A product repositioning panel is included to place material on the discharge conveyor. This conveyor also extends 16 feet 4 inches from the plant and stockpiles material up to 200 yards underneath its 14-foot high discharge position. The CEC Screen-IT control panel is located at ground level and is carefully located for easy operation. The CEC Screen-IT is powered by a 70-horsepower Deutz air-cooled diesel engine. It provides enough power to run the plant as well as 2 additional hydraulic options. The engine package also includes a cover to keep the engine area clean from debris. The plant also has a large hydraulic tank to provide good cooling, as well as a large fuel tank to allow continuous operation throughout the workday. The CEC Screen-IT comes complete with air brakes, running lights, and spring suspension to allow the plant to go down the highway at the legal limit. The CEC Screen-IT has many options which can be included for special applications, such as a remote-controlled hydraulic dump grizzly, ball decks for wet and sticky applications, chevron cleated feed belts, blow-in hoppers, radial stackers, plus soil shredders, turbo engines, and 2 additional hydraulic jacking legs. When high production and quick portability are necessary for your company, the CEC Screen-IT with all hydraulic setup is the plant for you.